Okay, so today we're doing a deep dive on a really interesting piece of hardware.
We are. The Blustream ACM210 Advanced Control Module, the Gen 2.
And this isn't just another controller, right? This is kind of the thing that makes AV over IP actually, well, plug and play.
That's the perfect way to put it. If you're looking at distributing HDMI over a standard 1GB network switch, this is the brain of that operation.
And it works with their whole multicast ecosystem.
Yep, the IP50 200, 250 series, all the way up to the 350 transmitters and receivers. The ACM210 is basically the traffic cop for all of it.
But hold on, the big hang up with AV over IP is always the complexity, the command line nightmare. How does this actually simplify things?
That is the aha moment right there. It all comes down to the control architecture.
Okay.
It uses a web interface, sure, but the key is this intuitive drag-and-drop source selection.
Drag and drop. So no more typing in complex matrix coordinates.
None of that. And what I know you found in the sources is huge, that live video preview feature.
Oh yeah, that's what caught my eye. It's not just a control tool then, it becomes an active system monitor.
Exactly. You can see what's going on visually. It just removes a whole layer of guesswork.
So you have this simple front end, but what about hooking it into, a bigger room automation system?
Well, that's the other side of the genius here. It's built for integration. You've got your standard TCP/IP, RS-232, and IR.
All the usual suspects.
Right. And crucially, there are major third-party drivers already written, so you're not coding from scratch. Plus, of course, you get iOS and Android app control right out of the box.
That leads me to the back end then, how it manages all those signals.
Yeah.
Because it's not just routing one video stream, is it?
No, not at all. This is what they call advanced signal management, and the key word is independently.
What do you mean by that?
It can route IR, RS-232, USB for KVM.
So keyboard, video, and mouse too.
Yep. Plus audio, video, and CEC. It treats each of those as its own separate stream. They're not all just mushed together.
That independence seems vital. But let's talk about the network. I see it has 2 RJ45 LAN connections. Why 2?
That is the professional advantage right there. It's for network isolation.
Okay, break that down for me.
So one port bridges to the existing local network, for control commands and so on. The other creates a completely dedicated multicast network just for the video distribution.
I see. So you're not flooding the main office network with a bunch of 4K video streams.
You got it. It means better performance for everyone and, honestly, a much, much simpler setup. You can even use independent IP addressing on each port.
That does sound a lot easier for an installer who isn't a dedicated network engineer.
It's a game changer. And for power, it's just as flexible. It supports PoE.
Power over Ethernet.
Right. Or you can use an optional local 12V supply if your switch doesn't have PoE. The power draw is tiny, by the way, like 4 watts.
And the physical specs? It looks pretty small.
It is. 96 by 110 millimeters and only 26 millimeters high. You can tuck it away anywhere.
And beyond the 2 LAN ports, it also has the DB9 for RS-232 and a 6-pin Phoenix connector. What's that for?
That's for GPIO control, so you can do simple relay triggers.
Good to know. And for those bigger commercial projects, it's TAA compliant and has a 5-year warranty, which is pretty solid.
Very solid.
Okay, so let's boil this all down. For you, the listener, what the ACM210 really does is turn a standard 1GB network into a fully manageable, high-performance AV system.
It kind of democratizes the whole concept of a big matrix switcher.
Exactly. You get all that enterprise-level routing, but without the massive chassis and the complexity that comes with it.
It just changes the whole game for scalability and setup.
And here's the final detail we pulled, which I found memorable. Today's price is listed at $666, and that's before the 10% discount.
So here's the thought we want to leave you with. Given that this module can independently route every single signal type video, KVM, RS-232, all of it, how fundamentally does this modular approach change the future of customized room automation when you compare it to those traditional rigid all-in-one matrix switchers? Something to think about.